Hello everyone. How y'all feeling tonight? We are officially loading in to the server now. For some reason, Valguero's not showing for me. I don't know why. Because if it's not showing for you, then we may have to manually restart it. Yeah. Just go ahead and check. I don't know why it's not showing, but okay. Showing for me. Okay, so maybe it's just something on my end that I'll look at later, right? Something caught in my mouse for 1 second. Okay, I think that's okay. That's good now. Why is my inventory not showing for me? Forgot you hid your icon. Ah, okay. Why can I not access my inventory? Yep, there you go. And I'm trying to figure out why my inventory's not. Why is it on the Minecraft profile? What? Okay. My crazy cat is making a bunch of noise. I might have to put him in his carrier. Because he's not... He's kind of misbehaving right now. Do I have anything bound to F13? Apparently not. Let's see. Inventory. Where's my inventory button? I. Hey, Pumpkin, how's it going tonight? Trying to figure out why some of my controls are kind of weird here for a second. Okay, can you stop that guy in, please? That's loud. Okay, why is it doing that? Okay. Okay, for some reason my controls are a little weird here. Okay, stop opening Notepad. My goodness. Okay, I have no idea what the heck is going on here. This is getting pretty annoying. My controls are like all completely messed up. And I don't know what's going on. They were working fine last time. I kind of gave up on Clash for a few days, Pumpkin, because I just been dying way more than I used to. So I'm starting to not like the content sync system. I'm really starting to not like it. So I may not play very often until they have a way to disable it in private groups or something. I don't like that content sync system. Yeah, it is pretty annoying. Let's see. Q, E. What is E bound to? Use. Q is bound to toggle fists. Okay, I'm going to rebind that to I. Okay, that's working. That's working. Okay, that seems to be working. But I do want to... whoa, everything got changed on me. There we go. Maybe this will work fine. Although I probably want to change this to be able to activate certain, like certain gear and weapons and stuff, right? Okay, can you stop changing? I might actually return this thing because it is not working properly. Keyboard function, let's rebind it to 1. Let's rebind that to 2. Let's rebind this to 3. And let's rebind this one to 6, I think. No, 0. Let's rebind that one to 0 so I can use my parachute at a moment's notice, right? Did it really just rebind it? I think not. Where did my parachute go? Where did all my stuff go? That is loud. Let's go ahead into my settings here. See if we can... Everything is maxed out. Okay. I think we're finally in business now that my controls aren't completely messed up. All right. Sentient flak boots. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and give myself some of that. And what happened to my parachute? I can't seem to find my parachute anywhere. Mastercraft pick. This is the yeah, we're on the island. I have a blueprint for Ascendant boots. Do you have any blueprints for higher stuff? For the other armor pieces? But I also I need to build that infinite one here. I must learn that. Did it really undo all my engrams? Yikes. Okay. Time to basically relearn all these things. Okay, I should have everything in there. Perfect, thank you. I usually stick that in my 0 slot. So that way I can go like this and... One, two, three. How come this is not activating? Don't tell me it's... 0. Okay. Yeah, it should be activating. According to this, it's set up right. Maybe I need to fall more than just a foot? Nope, it's not triggering. That... Something weird is going on here. It's not letting me use it. Yeah, it's not triggering. See, the 2, 1, 2, and 3 work, but not that one. Not that one item. That one is not working. At least flak gear. I don't know if you have the resources to make riot gear or not. 0. Okay. Yeah, it's not... That is weird. That works, that works, that works, but not this one. I don't know why it's not letting me activate my parachute. Let's try this, I guess. Let's try rebinding it. You can't bind F13, which is a hidden key. Let me just take a look at my controls here. Is home or end used for anything? It does not look like those are not. It doesn't look like those are used for anything. So we can do home. And then try this. Okay, so that works. Except it also seems to be activating the chat. Okay, that is getting really loud. I'm not sure why it's activating that. End? Let's see if end does anything here. Okay, end might work better. Pull the resources. Where did my... There it is. Can be crafted at Smithy. Do I even I think we forgot to give ourselves a smithy. No, let's try not to run any commands. Why is it changing my keybinds? There we go. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my cat in the other room because he's making way too much noise, guys. I will be right back. No. 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 Hey, Red Dragon, did you create a YouTube account? Let me go ahead and catch up on chat now that my controls are kind of working. I won't be able to log into ARK until later if I'm still streaming. You haven't gone after the Broodmother. I haven't done the Broodmother in years. So let's see. And kind of figure out how to create one. Nice. Now you can actually chat if we're playing a different game on stream, right? Since this is the community base, I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's the community base. If it was a personal base, I would not have done this. But since it's the community base, I will. Why is what gate not working? We're missing some metal ingots. Okay. What are we short on? Need fiber, hide, and ingot. Be ready for one heck of a fight. Yep. Let's go ahead and pull all of it. Let's pull about 500 of that. And ingots. I only have about half the metal. Okay. Yeah, if you have enough to spare, I don't want to be using all your items, right? Let's see. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, that's all we have right here. You got lots? Okay. Alrighty. We have pretty much everything else. Oh, yeah, we got plenty there, then. It can basically be considered a currency unless you have a mod that actually has like an actual shop, right? Do you play ARK at all, Red Dragon, or do you just watch it? Do you have any higher quality armor blueprints besides the legs and in my boots? Like, the boot blueprint was mine that I found. Do you have anything for like the hat, the chest, the hands? Nah, okay. So we'll just go ahead and repair the ones that I currently have. Alright, about 1,000 armor. It's not too bad. You play ARK, but you can't play because your old PC won't stay unlocked. Oh, okay. Do you have the Steam version, Dragon? Or is it the Epic version, or... Yeah, that's why I don't really use the whistle keys, thankfully. Steam version, nice. So that way, you could join the server. This is the sub server, by the way, for like, you know, like Patreon and stuff like that, because it costs $15 a month per server, and we have 2 ARK servers and a Minecraft server, so it's pretty costly. Okay, I need food. Let me check the fridge. I have a mod pack server that I'm working on setting up. It's not active yet. I'm waiting on them to get the mod pack server installed for us. Oil and spark powder. I need a lot more spark powder. Okay, then. Let's see. Stone. 4 stone. Okay, then. I mean, if we're sitting on our dinos, we probably don't really need to worry too much. Stone. Oh, and flint. Derp! Flint, not fiber. They were right next to each other. Okay, yeah, if you want to give me the tech, you can. I love the tech stove. It makes jerky so much faster. I just need a lot more spark powder. All right, I'm just gathering a bunch of stone here. Yeah, and I'll get some tech engrams from the Broodmother, so I don't know I don't remember what engrams I'll be getting, but I'll get some from the Broodmother. Anytime you don't do this when you're in the middle of a biome. Yeah, what's your favorite map? What's everybody's favorite map for this game? I'd say my favorite map would probably Valguero is one of my favorites, and Crystal Isles looks pretty good as well. Yep, I got it. I'm just collecting stone so I can make myself a bunch of spark powder. And then I can make myself a bunch of jerky for food. Gen 2 is pretty good, yeah. But we're using free maps at the moment on our server. Crystal Isles for the quality and Fjord on the quantity. We tried Fjord on our cluster, but it was acting up like big time. So unfortunately, we had to get rid of it because it was acting up big time for us. Like, it kept lagging out and freezing every like 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know what was causing it, but the island is running stable. Ragnarok has been running stable too, so we think it might be the server or the map or something causing it. Yeah, the S Plus tech stuff, very, very fast. I think once I get some jerky going, and I should be okay enough for the boss. Oh, I'm gonna want to repair this. This needs... do you have enough resources to repair the chest piece? Because it is almost broken. The other armor pieces are okay. But the chest piece is almost completely broken. It should be in the... I left it in the FMK station. Right, and store those. Nearly 4,000 armor and 1,000 health. That should be pretty good. Come check the Megatherium names. Yep, just 1 second. Let me sit in a bed for a minute here, so that way it regenerates my health and food. Basically a free revival of that. Not silica pearls. We'll have to go find some then. Might be better for me to use the flak chest paste then until we can get that repaired. I mean, better than not having any at all. Yep, and we have the Stargate mod as well, Red Dragon. Love the Stargate mod. I hope that whenever they remake it, whenever they do version 2.0, they'll add a way to transfer between servers using the Stargates. That would be almost like the TV show. Should go hatch your egg. Alrighty, let me head over to your base then. This was a community dino. Okay, this is a community dino that anybody on the server can use. You're a fan of Stargates, but it was really expensive to create one. Yeah, for the community base, I just spawned it in. And since this is a private subscriber server, I don't mind spawning the resources to give you guys a Stargate for your base. All you would have to do is basically power it. I guess. You are incubator on the second floor. Okay. Let's see if I can find the entrance to your base. There we go. Whoa! Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, that's cute. Look at that little baby Kentrosaur. So cute. Gaian has been playing on the server a lot. Like, how many hours would you say you have? Does it say you have in the last 2 weeks, Gaian? You're on the Bellringer task? Oof. Bellringer was a tough fight, I would say. I'd say Bellringer was fairly tough. Featherbedder is really tough as well. In the last 2 weeks, 569 hours. Wow. That's a lot of hours. Oh, total. What about last 2 weeks? Because if you have Shift tab open, it should say how many you have in the past 2 weeks. I have 2450 hours. So do I, Gaian. I just wish it was enough for me to live off of without having a job. But unfortunately, it's not really enough for me to live comfortably without a job. That guy's big. We should get ready for the boss fight. Okay. Oh, I just need to go grab the food back at the main base. Let me go ahead and grab my food back in the main base, and I'll meet you at the red obelisk. There was one time we survived tree cutter at 60. Yikes. Somebody survived Rainmaker at 60, I think, when everybody else was at like 80 or something. Yep, don't forget to join our Guilded server so you can hang out with us on and off stream. We do not use Discord for our community. We use Guilded. What's wrong? Oh yeah, you might as well go get them. How strong is these? 729% damage. Oh my. That is powerful. 729% damage on this axe. Wow. That is insane, right? Like, my goodness. Grub paste, healing paste. Alright, we got some of that. Alright, so we're very close, guys. We're getting very close to... That's a lot of spark powder. I think we're set for a bit. 1,600 spark powder. We just need some more oil. Let's see. Where's a good place to get oil nearby? Grabbed all your meat already. Actually, I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and store the jerky in the fridge until I have more of it. And then I will grab just a bunch here. There we go. That should be enough meat to last me. Gate wasn't set to the community bait. The orb wasn't set to public. Oh, okay. I'm heading to the red orb. Right through it like it didn't exist. I should probably, let me quickly grab a drink of water real quick. That way I don't use up my canteen. I guess right. You can't drink ocean water. Derp! Now let me see what the names are. Megatherium. Ooh, I like that name. Megatherium. Banner, like Bruce Banner. Megatherium. Megatherium. Judy. Ian. MJ. UT. Megatherium clone. May. Delta. Don't we actually have to be riding the pig itself in order to be able to do the healing with it, I think, right? So we might as well pod one of the Tyrannuses because I can't be on 2 dinos at once. You might as well pod up one of the UTs and only have one of them. That way, one's not essentially being not very useful, right? So I guess I could ride the UT if you want. Oh, this one needs a saddle. I think the saddle might be on your other UT, right? You have to unpod it, take the saddle off, and then put in your saddle, and then put a saddle on that one, right? Unless you don't have a saddle on either one. Yeah, at least it's a derp on your part, not mine. You might as well go back to base and craft a saddle, right? Yeah, you might as well go back to base and craft yourself a saddle. Oh, I need to change that. Don't you have the resources to actually craft one at your base? You're just using the stuff for the boss only. Okay. We'll probably want some raw meat on the Tyrannus. Not very much. Just a little bit. Because the spiders drop spoiled meat. Not regular meat. So you'll probably want some, like maybe 100 or so on the UT. That way it can eat and be able to keep its stuff up. All right. I'm ready when you are. Is everybody else in the stream ready for the Broodmother? We're going to be trying the beta difficulty, I believe, right? Yeah. We're going to be trying the beta difficulty. All right, let's do this. I'm going to stand right next to the UT. So that way, as soon as we teleport in, I'll just tap E or ride it, and we're ready to go. All right, here we go. You can't see anything. I know, right? me know if the music is too loud for you guys. I need heals. I'm not really meant to be doing tons of damage. I'm meant to mostly just be buffing. Really? I'd like to play my stream in the background while fighting, like when I'm done the stream. This is so hectic. This is sounding kind of loud. I don't know if it's too loud. Can you still hear me? Or is it overpowering my voice? You can barely hear me. I might have to lower the game volume for if we attempt it again. At least I put the healing paste in my hotbar to heal the UT. You can still hear me okay? Is it like, do you think the game's too loud or is it balanced okay? It's fine? Okay. It's really loud on my end. Now we got this, we got this. I don't know if this would have been possible with that YouTube challenge we tried, Guyan. I don't know if this boss would have been doable with that 10 limit tame and just these guys with no pig to heal us, right? May not have been possible. Almost got it. Almost got it. Got the trophy. I don't think there. Okay. All right, now we just gotta wait. There we go. That was pretty easy, I would say. I got some of your Megatheriums rescued and everything. All your gear broke. Oof. We did it. Do you think we could handle the alpha if we can get the resources for it? Not a single. Yeah, we could probably do the alpha then. Oh, here. Let me let's go ahead and drop. And there you go. Can't see a thing. There it is. I'm gonna head back to the community base. Make some more healing pastes. Which means I need raw metal for that. You got some new tech engrams. I did too. Let's see. That doesn't make any sense on everything. Oh, I think that's because I activated creative mode to place the smithy. It'll probably update to what I actually have next time I restart the game. So it'll probably update to show what I actually do have next time I restart my game. Now that was a little too easy. Although we did have the UT and the pig helping out. I don't think that would be doable with that YouTube challenge I was attempting. I honestly don't think it would have been possible. Maybe that's why people didn't watch it, was because they knew it wasn't possible. I guess that could be why nobody watched the video. Because they kind of knew already or something. Okay, let's go ahead and make some more healing pastes. Let's do another 13 just to make it an even 20. You have enough polymer for repairs? Yeah. Otherwise, you may need to go clubbing, right? Oh, so you can convert one artifact from one to another with FMK. Nice. Let's see. I think we're good there. Let's go ahead and place the Broodmother flag. That's what I meant. That's what people sometimes call it. They sometimes call it clubbing. Let's see. What do I need for a trophy mount? Okay, so that's roughly the center. There we go. Broodmother trophy. Placed in the community base, which means everybody that joins the server can see it. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's if we could get the resources, we probably could do the alpha Broodmother. Unfortunately, we have to bring Rexes into the dragon fight and because we can't bring Acros in. Unless I wonder if we could like pot up the Acros and then release them when we get into the arena. I wonder if we could do that. Do you think that would be possible, Guyan? It might be possible. I don't know. It didn't work? Okay. So it has to be Rexes, basically, right? Or Theriznos. Theriznos work. Because they don't they can do good damage against the dragon, I think. And they don't get like a damage increase. Because I believe if you bring carnivores into like the dragon fight, they're less resistant to the dragon. So we probably want to find and tame a bunch of Theriznos. Do you have any Theriznos, or do we need to go hunting for Theriznos? Just one theory. Well, let's clone it. And that way we can get it ready for doing it. Oh, but it's a low level. Okay, then never mind. If it's a low level, we don't want it, right? Time to hunt some snakes. Alrighty. I can probably go look for Therazinos, to be honest. Let's see. I need to build a bunch of arrows. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull for 40. One of those. You hunt for Sarco skin. Alrighty. I don't remember exactly what we'll need for the Alpha Broodmother. But we do need, like, pretty much every trophy, I think, right? And then we'll need a bunch of the other stuff as well. Alright, so do you know if there are any theories on the map? Or do you want me to go to your base and scan some? See if we can find a high-level theory. We could clone it. And then start breeding them for maybe the dragon fight next week. Yeah, let me check here. What kind of kibble do they need? Arc theory, Xenosaurus, kibble. It's all right. Dodo Dex. How come I can't type? Okay. I can't type into the Steam browser, but I can type into Google search in the Steam browser. Okay. Let's just say a level 300 with a taming speed of 7. Says it wants exceptional kibble. And it wants 5 of them. Okay, so let's me get 12. Just so we have an extra one for both. Well, I'm already crafting some here, so I'm good. Okay, now I just need to find one. Oh, right. I probably want... a couple of famine pastes. All right, good there. All of a sudden you find him like crazy. That's good, right? Okay, so I definitely need more arrows. Missing flint. Okay. Not good when they don't drop their trophies. Yeah, that is true. Okay, that is almost impossible to see. Hello, game. Are you gonna let me resume? There we go. Guess they can't harvest that up. That is very, it's kind of, oh man, I was just about to try to gather it, then it disappeared. I don't need no dinos. I can just use my pickaxe. What level is it? Yeah, not gonna last very long. Do you not have a S Plus transmitter to scan for dinos? Watch out for those dinos that latch onto trees or bury themselves in the ground, right? Yeah. Definitely want to have some backup with you, right? Okay, that should be plenty of stone and flint. Yeah, that's plenty. Crafting myself a bunch of arrows. That way I can make some narc arrows. And then I can try finding and taming if there's Xeno for us. Those are nice to have until you memorize the recipe, right? What levels are they? And forget stuff. Yeah, it's so that's why it's good to have those recipes, right? Level 20. Not really worth it. Do you happen to have any blueprints for a higher quality crossbow? Because all I have is a primitive. Yeah, level 10 to 20 acros, not really worth it. Unless you set like max level to 20, right? I mean, if you set max level to 20, maybe. Okay, that's plenty of arrows there. I just need that better quality crossbow. If it can get me a couple of them, I could go on a Therizino taming spree, sort of, and try to, you know, tame a few of them. Hopefully high level ones. Okay. Let's go and transfer all but like 50 of them. So 12, 25, I guess. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, that should be fine. That'll last a lot better than primitive. If you have the capacity to make a couple of them, that would help. Just finished a very intense Spellbringer fight. Yeah, Spellbringer can be fun, right? I forgot to claim these Rexes and the Rex and the Acros. I finally claimed them. There you go. Just potted them. How did the Bellringer fight go? Did anybody die, or did everybody survive? Yeah, definitely. I should consider adding that tiny mod that's like a couple megabytes that allows you to like save your engrams between mind wipes. Basically, you set the engrams you have learned to the device, and then when you mind wipe, you just activate that device, and then it gives you back all your engrams again. I should probably consider adding that, right? We'll have to do that later, off stream, of course, but... Okay, I got 140 arrows. That should be enough, I think, with 2 Slumber Famine Paste to tame 2 Theres, and then we just clone 1. Yeah, I know. Oh, my goodness. How did you get all of that element shard? Have you really been grinding that much to get all the element shard? Jeez. That's a lot of shards. Time to gather wooden fiber. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess since it is the community base and it's not a personal base, although I am, you know, combining my base with the community base, so I don't have to have a whole separate base somewhere else, right? Two should be enough, I would think. Let's see what the durability on the 2 is. $156 and 157. That's probably better than like 70 or 80 or whatever the primitive is. So yeah, that should last a while. That's my chibi pet. You probably really only need to learn to have a copy of the recipe for the highest tier. Like if you find a higher quality long neck rifle blueprint, get rid of the lower tier. Journeyman would actually no, Mastercraft is higher than Journeyman, so Mastercraft would be better. I think, right? I think it's Journeyman, Mastercraft, Ascendant, right? I think. Anyway. The Journeyman has higher durability, but easier knockouts probably with higher stats on a Mastercraft. Probably would be easier knockouts. Let's see. There is a 290 Paleo ARK Therizino. Let me see here. Get the coordinates to write it down. So that's going to be where it is, roughly. And then the next highest is a 220. At 52.6. 19.5. Your third crossbow has 229 durability. Yeah, I'd say the higher of the actual damage value. Oh, hi. Okay, let's see. What is my highest level? It'd be this one right here. Okay. We'll go ahead and name this thing here. A community traveler dino. Well, let me go ahead and increase its movement speed. There we go. This right armor is making me really hot, so I'm probably going to end up taking off the helmet, the gloves, and the pants right now, because that should help with my temperature. Did I see the Yep, I see it now. It's green, I think, right? Oh, no, it's kind of like a greenish color. Nice. That is the downside to riot armor, right? Where'd you go? Collecting oh, okay, collecting fiber. Is this at max radius? Yeah, it is. I wish the shield generator could have a bigger range. Like, I honestly wish he could make it like a lot bigger. Maybe it would like drain your element a little bit faster for if it was past 10, right? Like, maybe they could set it where you could make the max radius bigger than 10, but it would drain faster if you make it higher than 10, maybe? I don't know. I wonder if there's actually a way to do that. Let me see. S plus increase shield range. Okay, so there is a way for us to increase it in the configuration, Guyan. So when we're done the stream, there is a way for us to increase the shield radius multiplier. It does increase the minimum size as well. So it would increase the minimum size as well as the maximum size. So for example, if I set it to 2, it would be able to go up to double the current size. But it would also be double the minimum size too. Yeah, I could probably set it to like a maximum of 3 or something, maybe. Hey, there's the Quetzal literally right above your base. And it's like stuck. It's like stuck in your shield there. Oh, no, that's a tape jar, not a Quetzal. But it's like stuck on your shield. You scared it off. Okay, so I'm still waiting on the crossbows, by the way. So I can try to go and tame those theries. I have not. Savourot. You really don't need to grow azul berries and stuff. You really only need to grow the vegetables, narco berries, and maybe stem berries. The other berries don't really have that much use, to be honest. Like do like 3 or 4 narco berries, and then you should have plenty of narco berries for narcotics. Maybe what 1 or 2 stem berries, because those are not needed very often. Okay, it's just they don't really have that much use though. I mean, Mayho berries might have a use, but for the troughs, you could just do all Mayho berries. You know, you could just do all Mayho berries. $240. I'll grab that 247. $245. That one's pretty close as well. Unless we get a higher quality one, a higher durability one. And then you could probably salvage those to get some of the resources back, right? Yeah, let's see if we get any with higher durability. Hey, Kojin, how's it going? Yeah, let's see. Those are... Okay, so I took the 3 highest. If you want, Kojin, Derp, Guyan, if you want, you could salvage the rest of these to get some of your materials back, if you really want to. But, you know, it's up to you. Let's see. What's up, Kojin? Nice. I don't think I can use that, though. I don't think I can, but I think I need to get the tech gram for it, probably. Feeling pretty cozy today. Yeah, I don't have the resources for that yet, so I don't think you'd have the resources to make one, right? Well, I wouldn't be able to use it next time I go into the game. forget which boss drops the... Which boss drops the tech bow? It's a weapon part of Genesis Part 2. Let's see. Trank arrows are pretty expensive. 20 shards per trank arrow. Yeah, I saw the compy room. Yeah, it can only be used when you have the engram unlocked, but how do you unlock it? That's the thing, like, how do you unlock it? It doesn't say. I'm trying to look here, and it's not saying how. I'm on the official ARK wiki, but it's not saying. Crossbow, grappling hook, compound bow. Yeah, it's not saying how you... It says you unlock it through Lost Island and Fjord. Okay, so the engram place is saying you have to unlock it through Fjord, which we do not have a Fjord server anymore. Still have bell ringing sound playing in your head. Nice. Since we don't have the actually, do you guys mind if I do a server shutdown and add the setting for expanding the tech shield generator? The server would have to be down for like 5 to 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and put Pretzel up in the background while we take care of this. Let me know when you're in a safe spot. I'm just gonna log out in one of the beds at the community base. Safe log already? Oh, okay. I always log out in a bed. That way I don't, like, die falling from the sky, because you know that glitch that sometimes you can fall from the sky when you're logging in? Because of that, and they've never fixed it, I always log out in a bed, no matter what. Yeah, so I always log out in a bed. Let me go ahead and play some music here. Go into the servers, which means I'm going to be shutting down both Valguero and the island. Make sure you add that engram ability. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what that mod is. Trying to see what the actual, configuration setting is. So that way, I can, have the right setting. Takes you 5 minutes to relearn everything. Yeah, I definitely need to remember which mod that is. While we're waiting for the servers to restart, I can take a look. I'll just search for engram, see what it is. Okay, it looks like the mod is called Auto Engrams. So if you go to the workshop and look for Auto Engrams. Oh, wait. No, that's not it. That's not it. That is not it. Let's see. ARK mod remember engrams. See what pops up. ARK mod save engrams. I can't seem to find it. Did they get rid of the mod? Does the mod itself not exist anymore? Automated ARK. Let's see. Engram pod. I don't think that's it. That might be it, maybe. I mean, that might mean installing a few extra mods. Possibly. Yeah. Maybe we could add automated ARK into the servers. What do you think? It allows you to automate a bunch of things. Maybe. Automated ARK. Yeah, automated ARK is a lot more in depth. You can automate more things. S Plus can do some automation, but automated ARK, it can automate a lot more things. Do you want to do that? So that way you have less manual grinding to do. It does some of the work for you. Okay, let me go ahead and give you this link in Discord. Or not. Derp! On Gilded. Why is it not letting me copy the... There we go. There we go. That is the base mod and its little sub mods. Hey, we hit 690! Okay, so that is all the sub mods for that. Automated ARK may have that engram saving thing. I'm trying to think. It might have that. All right, so it looks like the island is shut down. It looks like maybe. Let me double check. And done? Nice. Waiting for it to officially say it is completely shut down before I attempt anything, right? And it shouldn't be a huge increase. Yeah, it's like 230 for the base mod and, you know, like 50 to 70 for some of the sub mods. It's not like a huge addition. We don't have any like giant, the only crazy giant mods we have really is ARK additions. I'm gonna go ahead and stand for a bit. All right, stretch real quick here. There we go. Let's go ahead and switch to chillin' because, you know, we're setting up some new mods on the server. Are you gonna finish? Are you gonna finish shutting down, server? Gonna dance into the music here while we're waiting. Gonna try putting on some gamer goo today. It sometimes works. and sometimes doesn't. Let's see if it decides to work today. Looks like Kupara may have his internet back up tomorrow. Baby management's gonna help. Yeah, it does have some uses. Although, you know, S Plus can do some things. Automated ARK can do other things. Automated ARK is more in-depth. So you could, like, automate more. It was at 1% battery. Yeah, get that thing plugged in, right? Yeah, I mean, you could still use the S Plus incubator. I don't remember if Automated ARK has an incubator or not. I don't remember. You know, not let your phone die on you. Yeah, my phone usually gets to maybe around 30% by the end of the day, on average. Okay, server is finally shut down. Just need to wait for this thing here to stop being quite so sticky. There we go. All right, core. Automation, baby management, gardening, raiding helpers, power gen, and kitchen appliances. And then activate all. I don't remember if it needs to be higher in the list or not. Let's give it a try here at the bottom. And then we need to go into here. Shield radius multiplier. Just need to find that setting. We tried Pine Sol. No, this is it's this thick goo here that's supposed to help reduce sweat that your palms generate. And it's a little, sometimes it's a little sticky on the hands, but not all the time. So that's what Pine Sol is for. I've seen people buy it, but I've never used it myself. I've literally never used it myself. Oh, wait, 1 second. I was supposed to get Walmart order. Okay, says it's been delayed. Let's see. Because I'm getting a new gallon of milk, right? Because my milk is pretty much expired. So anytime now, I should be getting my milk and some breakfast sandwiches for giving me a little bit of energy before work. I just need to remember if it's in game.ini or game user settings. Don't remember. Shield radius multiplier. Where do I put it in game.ini or games user settings? It didn't say. Let's see. Where's the INI for it? Game user settings, it looks like. Yeah. Okay, so it's in game user settings. Have you ever tried breakfast essentials? I think I've tried some like those things, but I just couldn't find a flavor. I just couldn't find one that had a taste that I really liked. Like I tried strawberry. You know, strawberry is my favorite fruit, but it's just I didn't really like the taste of it. Please place these at the bottom of your game user settings. Okay. At the bottom of your game user settings. Okay, so it's not in there. It added a bunch of sample settings here. Let me see. Shield health. Oh, we can also increase the shield health. Let's increase the shield health to double. And then I will make the multiplier. How does 3 times the size of the current sound to you? Do you think 3 times would be big enough for you, Guyan? Or do you think we should increase it to like, I don't know, 4 times? What do you think? You think 3 times will be enough, or should we do 4? So 4 times? Okay. So that way you might actually need to bring it down a little bit, right? So it's possible you may need to bring the shield down a bit so it's not super big. Shield radius multiplier equals 4. Oh, quick climb. Yes, let's enable quick climb. So when you press E, it just takes you right to the top of your ladder. What do you think about that? When you press E to go on a ladder, just quickly puts you right at the top. Do you think we should do that? Okay, let's do that. We can also turn the sounds back on for the tools, or for like the machines, or we could leave the sounds off so they're silent. I'm thinking we should leave them on silent so it's just not quite so noisy. You were at the snow base yesterday to fly raptors gunning for me. Yeah. We could also increase the grinder, how much of your resources it gives back. I'm going to bump that from 25 to 35%. I'm going to give it like a little bit of an increase to how much resources you get back out of the grinder. But not like overpowered where you get pretty much everything back. We can also increase the different slot counts for different things. Like campfires to 20. Compost bin to 50. Cooking pot to 50. I'm looking at, you know, things that have like really small values and putting them up, bumping them up a bit, right? Fireplace slot count. Let's bump that up to 50 as well. Generator slot. Let's bump that from 8 to, what was it? 8 to 12. So we can have more fuel in the generators. Hatchery slots. 15 seems to be okay. We'll leave the hatchery at 15. Let's bump up the large crop plot to 4. Let's bump it up by 10 each. So 40, 30. And 20. So they have a bit more capacity on those. Tech tree sap. Let's bump that from 10 to 25. Turrets from 15 to 25. Vessels to 30. Let's bump that up just a bit because those are not used too often. Farmer range. I'm going to bump up the farmer range from 30 to 40. The item collector, I'm going to bump up from 25 to 35. Oh, we can change the cloning speed. Let's do that. Let's change the cloning speed. How slow or how fast is the cloning speed on average for you? Would you say it's too slow? Would you say just need a maybe just bump it up a little bit, bump it up a lot? We don't want it to be super fast. We don't want it to be super quick, but we also don't want it to be slow either. So we could double the cloning speed. How does that sound? Double the cloning speed from 2 to 4. So basically, whatever the current speeds are, it would cut them in half. How does that sound? Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. I'm just going through, making sure that some of these settings are tweaked. Hatchery range. Let's bump that up from 25 to 35. Incubation multiplier. Let's bump that up just a little bit from 2 to 3, so it doesn't take quite so long. Let's see. The nanny range, let's bump that up from 10 to 20. Let's do that. Disable the need for multiple transmitters. Yes, let's do that. I'm going to set that to true. So you only need one transmitter instead of like 5 or 6 transmitters. That way, once you build your grinder, you can grind up the other 5 and get some of those resources back. So I'm going to enable that so we can only need one transmitter instead of 4 or 5. Let's see. Feeding trough range. Let's bump that up from 35 foundations to 50 foundations. And bump up the tech trough from 70 foundations to 90 foundations. Just giving it a bit of an increase to the troughs. The transmitter taking up too much space in your base. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going through all of these settings just to make sure we do them all at once, right? So we don't have to look at them again. Actually, I'm going to bump up the shield mate multiplier from 2 to 4 to 5. All right, what else? Let's see. I think we're basically at the bottom here. Okay, good. We're finally at the bottom of the config settings here. For now. It should give us a bit of an increase, but it won't be like crazy extra. Because some places probably like just bring it up like 10 times for everything, right? We're just going to give it a bit of an increase, but not like crazy too much. Okay, so the island is now booting back up. And now I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing for Valguero. All right. All right, so give it, a few minutes because it has to install the mods. So it'll take some time. But give it a bit because it's going to have to install the new mods. And then go into the game user settings for Valguero. And copy the new additions for S+. Okay. And Valguero is now booting back up. All right. Now we just got to wait a few minutes. Right? Installing new mods might take a bit. Okay. Once the CPU usage drops down, I think means it's technically done booting up. But it's going to be a bit. Not the gamma. Yeah, one less thing to fight, right? Now all we need to do is get the resources and do the alpha. And then do the Megapithecus. Oh, wait. Is it beta or alpha that I get the extra levels? I think it's after you beat the... Is it after you beat the beta? Or is it after you beat the alpha? I forget. Okay, so gamma variant of the bosses gives 5 extra levels, beta is an extra 10 levels, and alpha is an extra 15 levels. Non-cumulative, so if you do the same boss, you don't get that. But, so that means I should have like an extra 10 levels I can get. And once we do the alpha, that'd be an extra 5 in past that beta. Collecting all Explorer notes will grant you an additional 10 levels as well. If Fjord wasn't broken and we still had Fjord, collecting 200 rune stones would grant you an additional 10 levels. So we could, just get a map for all the rune stones, run around, collect them all. And then that's an extra 10 levels. I might be able to set a config setting to be able to even do even more levels. Oh, we could add our own custom amount of levels. Like we could set the base levels instead of like 102 or whatever base level is. We could like make 125 vanilla base levels and then plus the additionals. We could do something like that down the road as well. Not right now. Not because I don't want to have to shut down, do some more changes, turn it back on again. But we could add more levels to our survivor. So we could potentially like make max level for our survivor 200 if we really wanted to. All right. So it looks like you only get 15 levels for beating one alpha boss, Guyan. Looks like we can't get an extra 15 for the spider, the monkey, and the dragon. Looks like we only get 15 for beating the alpha of one of them. But there's also the tech cave. I think that's on the island. If we beat that, we could get additional 5 levels for gamma, beta, and alpha as well. For survivors, I think the default is around 100. I think the default's around 100 for survivors. And then that's not counting the chibi, and not counting the bosses, and not counting the tech cave that's on the island. So with that, we could technically, if you beat Island and Aberration, max level is going to be around 130. Yeah, we would want some really powerful dinos. Do you know how much damage your Concavinator does? Because the concavenator should fit in the cave. I think Carnos might fit as well. Maybe Megalosauruses. I wonder how much the concavenator would do. Okay, I'm gonna load our ARK back up again. If the servers are not fully up yet, they should be back up soon. I don't know if it shows it's online. What? There was a 50 megabyte update for ARK? Probably mods, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's because of the mods. I'm gonna wait for the mods to finish installing before I load into the server. It probably would be a good idea for you to do that as well. I need to disable the Discord overlay. Let's see. Disable the Discord overlay because I really have no reason for it. What damage should use for December? Are you talking about a Velonosaur or a Concavenator? Is that what you're talking about? I'm gonna go ahead and re-add to my favorites. Please ensure a server attempting to join is running the latest. Did you get this too? Mod version mismatch. You didn't get it. Okay, then. I'm going to go ahead and close ARK out. Give it a second here. Then I'm going to try reloading it again. See if that does anything. Let's see. This time it looks like it might be loading. Maybe. All right, let's see. Okay, so it's not letting me in. That's not good. I'm going to have to verify my game files, and that'll take about 10 minutes. Oh, joy. So I have lots of maps and lots of mods. It's going to take a bit. That must have been part of ARK Editions. But we're going to have to wait for my game to validate. It's only at 2%. It's going to be a few minutes. It's estimating 20 minutes to validate my game. Oh my goodness. Let's hope it doesn't actually take 20 minutes. Okay, it's down to 17. It's down to 16. $15. I was hoping that this wouldn't happen, but what can we do about it, right? Where did dinosaurs get their mail? At the dead letter office. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. All right, now we just gotta wait 15-ish minutes for it to validate my game. Oh, Corporate Clash is going down. For another bug fix. And who knows how long that one will take. Yep, it's almost 20% done validating. Just gotta wait. Not much we can do until then. Okay. 22? Well, hopefully this validation will work, right, guys? Because I want to get back in game. Before we have to end the stream between 9 and 9:30-ish, right? Got about half an hour, about an hour-ish at most left. Because I'd like to have time to actually work on other things and get some food and watch a show, watch a couple TV shows or something before I go to bed, right? And we're at officially at 30% validating. Let's do a game. Let's do a game while we're waiting for my game to finish. How big do you think my ARK survival install is? Give me a guess. I will only give you one hint. It's over 200 gigs. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Let's see if you can figure out how big my ARK install is. I said over 200. Yeah, it's over 200 gigs. Nope, not quite 500. Less than 500, over 200. Come on, I'll give you two more guesses. 250? Nope, more. I'll give you two more guesses. More. So this is your last guess. No. It is before compression, before compressing the game, it is 429 gigabytes. And after compression, it goes from 429 to about 260 or so. I am thankful that compression works well enough that it's able to shrink it down by nearly 50%. Right? Imagine if it was 429 and it only shrank it down to like 400. Yeah. My ARK install is huge because I have lots of maps and lots of mods installed. It's crazy, right? How big it is. We are halfway done validating. What? Why is that Stream Deck button not working? Uh-oh! Pumpkin has the exploding velo! Quick! Type velo to pass it to someone else! Before it decides to explode in your face! It's going to explode soon! Anytime now. Oh, there we go. It exploded. $18,660 bones. I wonder how many you have, Guyan. $12,100. Skittles. Okay. The base is now protected by your shield. Nice. All right. Let's see. How am I sounding now? I added a noise gate. And I want to make sure it doesn't like cut me out or anything. It should pick up. It shouldn't. It should like stop picking up my mouse clicks now. Because I think before it was like slightly picking up my mouse clicks. But now it's not picking up my mouse clicks. That I can see anyway. Which is good. Okay. Okay, do I still try to make it so it doesn't pick up my desk bumps either? You don't really hear my desk bumps unless I like slammed it, unless I slam down on it. But normal bumps, a lot less noticeable. Yeah, okay. Okay, that should be quite a bit better, I think. You shouldn't be able to like hear my mouse clicks unless I'm talking and clicking like at the same time. You might hear it sometimes, but you shouldn't really be able to hear my mouse clicks, keyboard clicks really at all anymore. And I think you technically want the noise gate first before you actually hit that. Let's see. I want to make sure it doesn't cut me off as well. Maybe make that a little bit more conservative. Okay, that seems like it might work. So I'm spamming. I'm right now. We're at like 30 seconds left to validate Guyan. But I'm spamming my controller keys here while I'm talking at the same time, and I'm not really hearing it myself. So let's see. Let's play around with that. See how that sounds tonight. And we should be all set. 98% done validating. Almost there. Almost. Any second now. It's at 99. What? It's validating something else now? Oh, great. Now it has to do more validating. At least it's going much faster this time for this one. Instead of trying to validate all 300 whatever gigs that Steam picks it up as, this time it's only 26. So it's already a quarter of the way done this time. Eventually, I want to get a different microphone. I've had this one for like 6 or 7 years, and it's worked pretty well. But sometimes it doesn't really pick up very well. Yeah, I saw the announcement for that. I'm starting to not like, I really don't like content sync right now, Red Dragon. I used to be okay with it, but now I am not happy with it in solos. They should honestly disable it in solo runs. If you're by yourself, there's no reason to have content sync, because you're not having other people affected by it. They should just disable content sync for solo. Like, just turn it off when you're going into something solo by yourself. At least for factories and mints. At least for like factories and mints and stuff, right? I noticed that my mic is cutting out slightly. So I need to adjust the noise gate a little bit. All right. It shouldn't be cutting out as bad now. Yeah, not for street bosses, but for solos and like factories and mints and stuff like that. Yeah, they definitely need to turn it off for that. Because sometimes you just want to quickly run through a factory to finish a daily, like just quickly without having to wait on other people. That should definitely be a thing. Let's see if I can actually get back in game now. Because my game wasn't working, so I had to wait for like 20 minutes to validate my game files. Let's hope that it lets me in this time. So my ARK install is huge. My ARK installed, Red Dragon, is approximately 430 gigs in size. I have lots of maps, lots of mods, and maps installed. So that's the reason why it's so big. Please let me in this time. Please let me in this time. I validated my game and I had to wait 20 minutes. So far, I am loading in now, Guyan. So far, so good. Loading mods 4 out of 19. And now I'm on 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm going to go ahead and put my desk in sitting mode while we wait. All right, I am now loading into the server, guy, and I'm going to go to your base and see how big it is. You should extend it to max radius, Guyan, so that way I can see how big it is at max radius now. So do you want to go ahead and temporarily change it to max radius while I'm on my way? Change my camera. There we go. And after the transition completes, I'm gonna shorten the name of this to just community base. Is that now set to max radius, Guyan? Or is that just what you have set? That is max radius? Oh my. Yeah, that is definitely big enough. That is definitely plenty big enough now. Probably should drop it down, right? So what do you normally keep it at now? It's 41, 36, 31. So you have it at half power usually? Not too bad. And are you gonna grind up the extra transmitters that you no longer need? I'm assuming you're gonna grind up the extras now. Okay. Once you get a grinder belt. Ah, okay. Let me take a look at something real quick. Can this function as... No, let's see. Interesting. I'm trying to see if there's a way. Hypershift. Yes, I could do that. If it'll let me, there we go. So what hypershift allows me to do is like assign a button to do like 2 things at once. So if I go like, for example, guy, and I'm setting up hypershift where once it, finalizes, I could have this with a secondary function, I think. How does hypershift work? I have no idea how hypershift works. But it's supposed to be able to like trigger multiple things here. So rebind key to right shift. Key map 1. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. Paleo ARK, Therizino. They're still at roughly the same coordinates, it looks like. So, time to head over there. I think I have everything I need. Let's see, I have the arrows. I have the famine paste. I have the kibble. I think I'm good here. Let's go ahead and drop my flyer. I need to head over to... Oh, wait a sec. Is it still at 35, 36, 50.1? Yep, okay, so it's still there. Okay. Probably want to fly above the redwoods, right? Don't want to fly below the redwoods. That would not be very safe. So if I fly this way, it should help me head that way. Oh, wait. Let me look at my map. And place a waypoint on the ground. I probably should do that. Okay, so about 36 and 50.1. Theory 290. And then 52.6, 19.5, theory 220. So it's going to be roughly somewhere over here, Guyan. I'm hoping to tame up that theory. Then we can test and see how long the cloning process would be, right? With the changes and everything. Hey, I found a 110 acro. That might be it. Nope, that's a 100. Oh, joy. There's an acro, 2 acros here. That might be it right there. Yep, there it is. I need a little assistance here, Guyan. I got a super turkey after me. Actually, maybe I'd be okay here. How does that not hit? How is that not hitting? All right, get over here, Acro. I don't think I'm too far from it. You might need to knock this thing out because its torpidity is draining pretty fast. Yeah, its torpidity is draining really fast, so you may need to come here and knock this thing out. Look at the stream. You'll be able to see my coordinates in the upper left corner. I can take the beating from this guy until you get here. Oh, that has actually allowed me to basically stay full health. Yeah, so just look at the stream. You'll be able to see my coordinates. I can just use this trick to basically stay full health and wait for you to get here. Basically, it keeps, when the adrenaline's active, it keeps me at full health. and it can't deal any damage to me, and then I just go back into defensive mode. It's so funny watching this thing. Like, it can't do anything, really do anything to me. By the time I see a decent chunk of my health lost, it goes into adrenaline mode, and then it's basically invulnerable to this guy's attacks. I definitely need one of those because this bow did like nothing. Don't hit it or else we're gonna lose effectiveness. We might need to wait for it to go to sleep and wake up again, because I want this to be a perfect tame, right? Do you have anything to remove the torpidity on it? Is there anything that, there should be something that instantly wakes it up. I think. No, there isn't. Well, that's, but then we'll just, I mean, let me drop one kibble in, just to see how much effectiveness we have. 94, I guess that's still okay. As long as it's still in the 90s, I guess that'd be okay. Hey, G2O. Yeah, their otter did a little tiny bit of damage to it, but we should be okay. It was like a 94% effectiveness. That's close enough. Let's name it, I don't know, KP for now. 426. So now we just need to clone this thing. All right. Now I just need to go to your base. Oh, wait, there's a super turkey right there's two super turkeys right there. I need to figure out a way back to your base. Let's see. Let's get on the flyer here. But how's your day going, G2? That acro is not really worth taming, I don't think, unless you like the colors on it. I would say not really worth taming a 110 acro unless you like the colors on it, Guyan. What's wrong, Guyan? So how's your day been, G2? I actually just had to revalidate my entire game because it was bugging out. I'm like, yeah, that was fun. Nope, we got a Rex on your butt. Well, have fun. I'm headed towards the community base, which is over this way. I haven't played Ark forever. You want to try it? We actually used to have Fjord on our cluster, but it was like really, really buggy. Like it was super buggy. So we actually had to get rid of Fjord on our cluster, unfortunately, because it was like crashing every 5 minutes. And the other servers were fine. Our island server was fine. Our Valguero server, fine. No crashes. Same mods, same settings on everything. Fjord, crash, 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 crash. So we eventually decided we're just going to, you know, get rid of it. Ooh, a Paleorc Spino, but it's only level 190. You got, what was it again? A Green Argentavis? Nice. Yeah, Fjord is a good map, I agree. But I'm headed back to the community base here on our server here, and I'm going to use it to clone that Therizino we just got. I don't know how long it'll take to clone, but let's find out. Let's see. Therizino. $23, 650 shards. $11 and a half hours. Okay, then. That's better, right? Yeah, Fjord is... It looks really nice, but unfortunately, it didn't play nice with our cluster. You want to... Well, once we clone it, we can just breed them. And, you know, change the gender and breed them. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and open the Steam browser. S+ spawn code. Shield generator? I've had a pretty good day today. I don't want the planet shield. Force field. I think that was it. What? Okay, guys, 1 second. My Walmart order is here. Alrighty, I'm back. They forgot the quotes in the code. Okay. Did that not work? Okay. For some reason that didn't work. Does automated ARK have a shield generator? I don't remember. Force field structures. No. Seems like this wiki page is out of date. You never got Advanced and Arcade, all that fancy stuff. No worries. No problems. I'm just trying to find certain recipe. Or a certain spawn code. Page does not exist. What? What's going on here? It's like none of it's working. Let's see. Let's see if this works. There we go. So this is the base. It's not... It's okay in size, I guess. 11, 16. By the way, that's special about it music on your stream you're listening to. Deep Dark trying to destroy Shriek Shelter. The timing on that, right? The timing on that was like perfect or something, right? Okay, let's see if this covers. That's big enough. Yeah, that's big enough here. Well, maybe not. We want to extend it into the water and stuff too. I don't know, Guyan. Maybe it's because maybe it's to combat your luck. Maybe it's to combat your breeding luck. You just play on some random PvE. That's a little 80 and then start playing another game. Yeah, Ark is fun, especially with friends, right? Like it feels like it's a lot more enjoyable with friends. Engram pod. Perfect. Yeah, his breeding luck is insane. Oh my goodness. Get rid of this Bronto. What in the world? Okay. You see why I moved away from the island. But with the shield, they'll eventually stop spawning in here, right? Yeah, and the storage is a lot bigger on these things. I'm just making compost. Slowly. Let's go ahead and stick the kibble in there. All right, we're good there. Now we need to wait for this clone to finish, right? Do you happen to have Theory Saddle learned, Guyan? Fertilizer silo. Compost bin. The saddle for the Therizino. Do you have that? Okay, if you have the engram, go ahead and learn a couple more, so that way I can start leveling the Therizino. A workbench. Pull that. Pull that. It says to place this towards the center of the base. Okay. And then I'll place this right here. Oh my. 1,314 engrams. That's a lot of engrams. Ooh, that's a greenish, yellowish berry. Let's go ahead and start learning everything that I want to learn. Really tough for you? Everything wanted to kill you? Yeah. Need to make sure nothing hit her. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and learn most of the AA stuff. And then, you know, once I learn all this stuff, I'll probably convert some of the S plus stuff to it. I don't know if I'll convert everything to it, you know? Might not convert everything to it, but I wonder if these will work without the AA generator. What kind of Spino? Bad colors. All for bad colors, right? Actually, what I might do is enable creative mode again, just so I can spawn in all the AA stuff that we need, right? That might be a good idea. Like, so that way they're all integrated together. Smithicator. Interesting. Grounding station, Smithicator top. Auto grill. I'm not sure if we need the drop vault. That is a lot of stuff. Okay, good. It works with the other power generator here. So what we're going to do is probably end up replacing these tech refrigerators on the community base with the AA ones, Guyan. That way everything can be pretty much automated at the community base here. Three, 4, 5. And they have 300 slots each. And then the freezer will extend the life of something even more. And it even allows organic polymer as well. Okay, I want to try out the, where is it? Where did it go? Okay, there it is. Well, that takes even less space. Except this one requires a different power source. This one doesn't work with the generator. I don't know if we want to use that. It takes a lot less space, but it doesn't seem to work with the generator, so I don't know. And supposedly this can replace the smithy, because this is both a smithy and a fabricator in one structure. Technically. As you can see, it's both a smithicator. Oh, it even allows you to craft Atlantean stuff. It allows you to craft S+ stuff and everything. So hey, here we go, Guyan. Craft yourself a smithicator and a smithicator top. You can build S plus stuff, you can build AA stuff, and you can build eco stuff. You can build CKFR, I'm assuming. Yeah, you can build literally every engram in the smithicator. Or the smithicator top, which is the, you know, the the power part of it. That's pretty cool. You should definitely get one of those. Build yourself, do yourself a favor. Build the workbench, and then build yourself a smithicator and a smithicator top. You can literally build everything in it. You can build FMK stuff, Structures Plus stuff, AA stuff, Lantean stuff. Yeah. You definitely want to build one of those, right? Definitely want to build yourself one of those. And I'm going to build, you know, put some trash bins in multiple different places. So that way people don't have to, like, travel long, like, from one end of the room to the other. They can basically just be whatever corner they're in. They can dispose of stuff if they don't want it. You gonna head off soon? Okay, you have a good night, Guyan. I'll probably end up ending the stream in just a few minutes, so you won't really miss a whole lot. Let's see, raw. What does enable message do? Not sure what that is doing. All right, guys. I think we're going to end our stream here. Y'all have a wonderful night, and we will see you all tomorrow for our next stream. Take care, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we will see you then. Take care, good night, and stay happy. Bye.